What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the garden. So in the last video, which was yesterday evening, my daughter and I were out here picking our contender beans, which we were not very happy with. We also took some time to do weeding out here. When we finished the weeding, I decided to go just kind of walk around and check some other stuff before the rains got in here. And I was shocked to find that I had some squash over here ready to be picked, and I have okra ready to be harvested. And these okra plants are less than a foot tall. This drought has stunted everything. But I went to the house, did some work. We got those green beans washed up. We're actually going to cook them today. We're not going to mess with canning them because there wasn't enough to can. But I'm back down here in the garden this morning. I'm going to continue weeding because now that we're getting some rain, I'm not worried about injuring or damaging the plants so much, and the weeds are starting to come on again with all this rain. So I've got to do some more weeding, and I've got to get this okra picked. And I'll show you this okra here in a little bit. I'm used to okra plants being 3 feet tall before you start having to harvest the okra pods. These are like little midget okras, and the pods are much thicker in diameter than the stalk of the okra plant itself. This drought has just stunted everything. Everything is stunted. But at the same time, I have to say, after 6 weeks of drought and oppressive heat, you know, temperatures 7-8 degrees above average, most of those days having a blazing sun out overhead as well that you're dealing with, I am really enjoying these 82, 83 degree days with cloud cover and rain, intermittent rain throughout the day. This is so nice. The garden's loving it. The pollinators are loving it. I don't see them out here right now, but the honeybees and bumblebees have been all over the corn over here. They've been all over the beans. The beans are greener now than they have been all summer. So looking forward to a dramatically improving situation here at the garden. I'm gonna get over here, get the tripod set up, and I'm gonna show you some of this dwarf okra we've got. All right, so here's our okra. Look at this stuff. I'm used to okra being 3 feet tall before you start harvesting it. Let's check this out. Go in here. We got okra pods on nearly every plant in here. And this is Clemson spineless. So this is what I always grow. I know a lot of people like to grow the purple or red okra because they say it doesn't bother them and it's sweeter and it doesn't get hard whenever it gets large. But I stick to the old tried and true Clemson spineless, and it has never failed us. So I'm gonna go through here and keep picking, and we'll see how much okra we have. Surprise harvest of okra here. Well, I got all the okra picked, started weeding, and now it's starting to rain, so I got to get my camera gear back over in the truck so it doesn't get all damaged. That's a water resistant, weatherproof camera, but the lens on it isn't. I'm gonna keep working out here. It feels incredible. This rain is just making it more comfortable, but I'm gonna get this put away before it gets all waterlogged, and I'm gonna get back to work here. All right, well, it is the late afternoon up here at the house, and it is starting to rain again. I ended up finishing working up down there in the garden, pulling a ton of weeds that I hadn't gotten to because I was waiting for the rains to hit. I'm standing out here, you can see the rain coming around me, but I'm looking. A second strong line is a wall of showers is making its way toward us right now. That's the second time now this has happened here. So looking forward to getting some more rain, and if it keeps coming like this, you know, it's just, it comes down for a little while and then pauses, and then comes down for a little while and then pauses. It's giving the ground time to soak it in, and it's not running off or anything. Wow, I'm really dark right there. Get back over here again. Anyway, yeah, it's raining. The good thing is it's raining on the garden right now. So whether or not it rains on us here at the house, it's not really that big of a deal because everything here for the most part is already done. But we need the rain down at the garden, and that's where it's raining right now. So that's a good thing. Anyway, I'm going to do a few little odds and ends things up here around the house. Maybe edit some videos, but that'll probably be it for this video for now because I don't really want to get my gear out and get it set up just to have a hard line come through and get us all waterlogged and get all my equipment waterlogged. So I'm gonna get in here, do some stuff, and I will see you next time. Have a blessed day. Happy gardening.